We spend a lot of time explaining how dangerous intersections are. Now, let's turn our attention to the positive. What can you do to make intersections safer? How can you minimize distractions and reduce the other risks to get through them safely?
Well, it begins by understanding what can go wrong. That way, you can prevent accidents from happening in the first place. Remember, other drivers, pedestrians, and cyclists might not see you, and they might cut you off. Or they might see you, realize that you have the right of way, and still cut you off.
Well, if I've learned one thing for sure, it's that you can't assume that others will obey the rules. Sooner or later, somebody's going to cut in front of you.
That's right. They often try to dart ahead at an intersection because they don't like to get stuck behind the motorcoach. You have to be really careful to look around and leave room. That extra little bit of space gives you time to react to the mistakes of others.
As you approach any intersection, just slow down gradually. Cover your brake and be ready to stop. Be aware of what's happening all around your motorcoach. Use the look around defensive driving technique and keep changing your focus. Look ahead into the intersection and beyond. And long before you get to the intersection, you should be looking as far as you can see in either direction of the intersecting street. You don't want any surprises, and we say it again, never rush.
As you approach the intersection, watch for crossing vehicles that aren't slowing down or stopping when they should. Sudden starts and stops from other vehicles, sudden lane changing or vehicles passing you or others. Tailgating by other vehicles. Vehicles that are turning either from the road you're on or from the intersecting street. Pedestrians who might try to hurry and catch the tail end of a walk signal. Bicyclists in and around the intersection. And motorcyclists, especially coming at you on the intersecting street. If you're approaching an intersection with a traffic light, take note. Obviously, it'll be red, yellow, or green, and red means stop. But for the professional operator, yellow also means stop. You should always be ready to stop.